Grand day, amazing souls. How are you feeling? So, we are almost through the third set of spiritual laws, which are the laws of higher awareness. Yay! We are on the law of meditation. I didn't know this was a law either. This is crazy. But I guess it makes sense, right? So let's jump right on into it. The spiritual law of meditation encourages us to connect with our inner selves and with spirit. Meditation is generally a subjective, personal experience. The term can refer to the process of reaching this state as well as to the state itself. The word meditation means many things dependent upon the context of its use. The aim and intention of meditation is to still the monkey chatter long enough for God, higher source, universe, etc., to be able to deliver the seeds of guidance and wisdom. During these still, quiet moments, we are open to inspiration and answers to our questions. During meditation, we have an opportunity to explore the resources available to us. It is here that we find our true, authentic selves. Meditation allows our divine self to expand. There are hundreds of specific types of meditation. People practice meditation for many reasons within the context of their culture. Meditation is a component of many religions and has been practiced since antiquity, especially by the monastics. More and more doctors are prescribing meditation as a way to lower blood pressure, improve exercise performance in people with angina, angina, help people with asthma breathe easier, relieve insomnia, and generally relax the everyday stresses of life. Meditation is a safe and simple way to balance a person's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual states. It is simple but can benefit everybody. The use of meditation for healing is not new. Meditative techniques are the product of diverse cultures and peoples around the world. It has been rooted in the traditions of the world's greatest religions. In fact, practicality, in fact, practically all religious groups practice meditation in one form of another. The value of meditation to alleviate suffering and promote healing has been known and practiced for thousands of years. You know, it's so deep that they say all religions practice this. You know, it hit me when it said this. Source just showed me a visualization of how Christianity practices meditation. So you know how when the church will say, "Let's give," say someone transitions, which is passing, right? And the pastor will say, "Let's give such and such a moment of silence." That is meditation. That is so deep. Hmm. So and this is something that I've learned along the way. Never discredit anything or anyone, because we never know the meaning behind something. And the more and more I jump into the essence of awareness, religion closely relates to this. And it's so funny that my sister, my older sister, she's religious, and she says to me, I've dove into Muslim some in some shape or form. These are her words. She's dove into Muslim religion, and she says religion is more physical, whereas though with her Christianity is more spiritual. And I said, wow. I said, that's amazing to know. It's all in how we receive things. Not everything is for everyone. And just because someone does something does not mean that they're doing it wrong because they're not doing it the way we're doing it. So I love you all. I am enjoying these amazing universal spiritual laws because they're teaching me things that I didn't know. So I affirm and I decree that you are as well receiving the much needed transmission from these universal spiritual laws. And if you haven't heard it today, I love you. I love me. Peace.